Hello, this is Aurelian. Welcome to episode 12 of my Let's Play Total War Rome 2 as the Aurelian Romans playing on Legendary difficulty. And we have Aurelius himself here, ready to come and build the closest we're going to come to a Doom type stack. Now the question is, do we have better archers? We do. So we're going to ditch the archers too. It doesn't matter. They can go away. So, what are you? Freights Cataphracti, 109 armor. You're 108 gold. You're by far the best cav, just from gold costs, apparently. Okay, so we're going to begin by getting 4 of you.
Glorious thing to die for Rome.
Get 2 of the heavy onagers. Get 2 of these dudes. And then the Herculani, I guess, are our best infantry. These are okay. So we have 2 that are rated basically the same based on cost. These guys have 93 armor, 64 and 64 melee defense. Okay, these guys have rapid advance, so they can run fast. These guys have shield screen, so they're more defensive. They have a melee attack of 65. All things considered, for my infantry, I'd rather them be these. So we will do that. I'm gonna even buy them all. My money runs out. So we will just buy that many. We'll pay for it each turn, I guess. I have other things I want to do with my money, but you are being built up into the awesome stack that we are going to love. And when you're done, we'll bring someone else down. You just come take a gander here.
How can I assist Rome further?
There's a Gallic Rome dude who's just bothering them and they're not doing anything about it.
I will do anything.
Is this plagued? No. It is not. Where's the army I was sending here?
At your command.
You're gonna send in Cambodunum.
Ready for orders.
If we lose Istros, it's not the end of the world. I am somewhat concerned that there's a dude standing there. Not majorly concerned. I don't think he really poses a big risk, but you leave these people alone. Sorry, you stop. I need you both to poison the well. So that we can
I do enjoy a little
poison the well so that we can get the bonuses. I really am not concerned about the battle. The battle is going to be laughably easy. We'll go with balance. I think it spreads the damage a little bit more evenly, which will be important if the Caledoni decide we really wanted that city. Occupy, and I think that may be the end of them. Nope, they're still alive. Okay, so at some point we'll have to chase them down. Or build a navy. Maybe I'll finally build a navy. You. I think I'm done with you here in the east. I would like you to come to Argentitorum. because I think it's time we start taking out the the Germanic tribesmen.
Ready for battle.
You're one unit.
At your command.
I'm gonna leave you here just a bit. Poison the well.
Enjoy a little sabotage. Is there ever any doubt? At your service.
Poison the well.
Done. I have seen it done.
Ready. None will escape.
Oh, that is... Really? A lot of vigilies. Couple light skirmishers. I kind of think we should fight this because... Oh, it's a walled settlement. That's what's going on. I just don't like the walled settlement battles. They're not really exciting. How bad is it looking? Yeah, we'll just take it. I just don't want to fight a walled settlement battle. Against... It's not worth fighting. I don't have artillery. That did kind of wreck us. They don't do the damage very evenly in Rome, too.
At your command.
The more even the damage is spread, the better it is for the player, obviously. That needs to be there. No, that needs to go away. That needs to be food. That needs to be public order. Build more food. So we're up to 18 food, but I need to focus on getting... Actually, we have food from this. So if we have food from that, that can be money.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's going to bring up the Cordoba. That one dude is going to go and hunt down the last settlement up here at Brigantium. And then we'll turn our war against this faction here. Which probably means I should build a navy at some point. I'm going to need a navy. Oh yeah, those are... I'm like, I have 3 navies? Because they're all the navies that don't matter. We'll go with you and we'll raise you as a fleet.
Your orders.
Now let's see how hard it is to get you to work for me. Bribe. Nope. Bribe. Nope. Okay, good. It took longer than I wanted, but not as long as it could have been. Be more cunning for kicks and giggles. You need to hire... Well, we'll hire troops for you. You don't need a lot of troops. I mean, the navies we're facing are not very big. But I do want you to have some troops.
Assembling the fleet.
By those 3, it'll take a turn or 2 for you to get enough to go deal with him. But then I also want you to come down here and help clean up around Ebussus afterwards. So you'll need like at least 10 units, counting the general. You. You're not the one that needed it. You, get that for more zeal. You, the Legion Africana. You're far, far from Africa. Pick that up. We'll go to try to remove corruption in our ranks. I can't get that yet, so go faster. might be important. I would like to get to about here and encamp, so that you could get Brigantium next time, but it's highly likely I won't be able to encamp you. We may have to go... It may take 3 turns to get to Brigantium, but I'm not worried about them recruiting an army to face me, as long as I am roughly healed. We can send our spies ahead to see what's going on with that.
Commander.
Do I want to... No, because he'll be up here to work his way that way. I'll just leave you in there for the moment. You're building your army. Let's just take a quick look through and make sure we're not missing any builds. If there's anything that needs to be built... Okay, Cisalpania can have a building. But if I knock something down, it turns into slums, it will suck, and so I want to make sure we don't have that. I can get knocked down. So as we conquer, we're knocking down buildings, and we need to make sure that they do not stay knocked down into nothingness. Okay, we'll end the turn.
The hungry dogs are all around. The wise man bars his doors and looks for shield brothers. What say you?
No, because, to be totally honest, once I'm done with all the Germanians, I'm going to deal with you. So, you're useful for now, but there's a point where you cease to be useful, and then I will just conquer you.
I am sure that you will agree with Roman wisdom.
No. Don't worry, I'm going to come conquer all them.
Me to speak in good faith.
I don't know if I will conquer my puppets. Let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, another triumph. Should I conquer puppets? What did that say about Macedonia? Just banditry? Okay, yeah. I was pretty sure it wasn't going to matter, and it didn't. It did not matter at all. Okay. When I start with the important thing, you need more troops. So I get one of those. And then these are going to be cheaper than... Do I want 4? I kind of do. That's going to leave me with 9 infantry. That's plenty. It's going to be a much more balanced army with these Equites Cataphracti in it. 109 armor. They're tanks. Literal tanks. Okay, you...
I am Rome's champion.
You... You can just come here and do that. We're bringing up the other army, which is what we need to launch the invasion against these guys. Are you allies with anyone, or do you have any allies? You guys. You're at war with the Vandy, the Saxony. You're at war with some people. Okay, well. You are the next one I have to take out. How is your army looking?
At your command.
Kinda need you
Get moving, you wretches!
to be over here. And I need you to be on hurt. You should be able to defeat them en route to Bertigolis, but you need to start in Istros. I can't start the war without you in Istros. They have 2 settlements. You
Salve! How can I help?
Come look and see what's over here. I need to know what else is in their land. There's an army right here. It, needs to be aware. I need to be aware of it. And it doesn't look like they have anyone there. Looks like you gained a rank up. Get that. Okay.
My skills are yours.
You guys are heading north.
And silent. A shadow among shadows. Wish of me.
And I don't think they're going to attack us. So I'm going to bring you to help with the invasion of Germania. We control all the way out to here, the edge of the map, this way. But I want to come and claim all this north. Once you secured the north, we will deal with the Caledonians next. I may bring the Emperor east. Consider start taking out some of these eastern factions. So we already have 3 armies in Iberia. They can then move into Africa if we want. You're fine where you are. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
Are any of these mercenaries? Nope. How's the army looking? Generally fine. You come to right there.
Howman, swift and silent as a shadow. How can I be?
You come here.
Treading softly.
They're definitely recruiting.
My path is blocked.
We hunger.
Speed is going to be the better part of valor. We'll finish off that faction there. Then I'll give you a turn or two to heal before we crush this guy's. He has, what, 4 or 5 settlements with the Navy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 settlements. So we'll want to try to take all of those out as quickly as possible. My Navy needs more.
Ready for orders.
I really like to build you better things, but this is what I have. Maybe we'll, if we can, if those are still there, we'll buy those next time. And then send you to go kill that. Okay. As they're withering, but they're being annoying as they wither. Let me just make sure. I think I should have you leave Thessalonica. I think I need you to come over here. And you can do it. You can come over here. I want you to be safely out of any and all combat potential situations. You
It is an honor to serve.
are going to come to here. And move as quickly as you can, just because this area will become battlegrounds potentially, but nothing's getting to Aradia, Irenium, or any of those anymore. We have secured those borders. You're a few turns away from really doing anything being an issue. Okay, we have 0 risk still, so we don't have to. This guy's almost into the negatives. And the Civil War can still go down 21, so he's going to be negative 17. We just have to keep being as subversive as possible. It just has to keep happening. You are a sucky person who sucks so much that it's actually hard to believe the level of your suckitude. Okay.
Ready for battle.
you're in position for the attack. If there's no one up in Toledo, I'm probably going to bring you down to here. That is a lot of forces. How many are Noah Carthage? 7, 15, 27.
Ready for orders.
That would be difficult to take with a walled settlement.
What do you wish of me?
We'll need our spies to spend some time poisoning them, maybe. Or bring our navy in with our pathetic navy stuff to go and fight them.
How? I cannot and will not. My road
Okay, you.
For orders.
Oh, you're still poisoned. You guys need to learn how to make a latrine. So they have 2 navies. Or armies at sea. One of the 2. It'd be good to kill them off and be done with the Gaelics once
I am
and for all.
sure that you will agree with Roman wisdom.
You just want me to
and
fight
see the
everyone.
absolute-
No, go away. I need to deal with the north and the west before I can come into the east. Okay. So we can now improve our farms 1 level everywhere, which will be good.
My sword is yours.
Okay.
I will do anything.
I need you to raid.
Fear and doubt are. Take my fear. Dalve, how can I help?
You're going to slaughter him.
Ribs, perhaps. Rome's will is done. At your command.
He's force marched with 19 units. Okay.
Hunger for battle.
Where are you?
Commander.
You're gonna get to Istros.
Duties, men.
And we're gonna take out this stack. Well, it's nice and easy to do so. Can I not get to him? I can't get to him. Oh, that's so sad.
Advance.
I kind of want to start the war anyways. You don't seem to be recruiting, and I don't think you can get anywhere that matters this turn.
Ready for orders.
You're in the city of Istros with an extra garrison of 3. I don't see that. Shh. This dude's not affecting you. This guy could run away.
Ready for orders.
But I think we declare war and we start this. Oh, they're fighting together? Huh.
We take this settlement.
Is there any cavalry here? There's 1. Because the biggest problem is they just have a lot of these slingers. And their troops suck.
To battle.
How do you not have night attack? I need you to have night attack. You suck. Well, they don't have a general, which Otzi is worse.
Victory for Rome! To battle!
It's not a very good army is the problem. But I might be able to win.
None will escape!
I just don't have a way of dealing with their, like, 7 slinging units, really. And that's where they're just gonna annihilate me, is with the slingers.
Rah! Rah!
This isn't advantageous. I'll back off and try to find a more advantageous time to fight them. If they want to come at me, that's fine, we'll win. If not, we're bringing up another army. It was just worth making the attempt to see if we could do that. But if it's not going to be advantageous, it just kind of gave them an opening to say, hey, there's war. You need 9 of these Troviani.
Rome needs good fighters!
Save the money, don't do it all at once. In 2 turns you'll be heading north. And that will be worthwhile. Okay.
Ready for battle!
That guy's not a threat. Now if there's another 2 stacks behind him, that would be a threat.
At your service. I do enjoy a little.
Okay, so you have 11 units. 12. 19.
Commander. Besieging the settlement!
Okay. This should just finish them.
Ready for further orders.
It did not finish them. I was even aggressive, and it did not finish them. Oh, it did. Okay. So you're going to have to spend a turn or 2 healing, but it was worth it to just say you're dead. That can go away. That's fine. Over here. We have an army right there. Well. And an army right there. You cannot be in 2 places at once, which makes that somewhat of an annoying thing. How is the garrison here looking? It's full.
At your command!
Yeah, it's gonna come stand right here and be like, what up, dude?
How can I be of assistance? I will.
Okay, we're so subversive. We're so subversive.
We hunger for battle.
You. Come right up into his face
Get the
and do that. I don't know if they'll declare war on me or not, but we'll have to find out. You.
ready for orders.
They have 6 units, you have 7. For funsies, get the 2 sword units. And why not the archer unit? We can afford it. We don't have a military port. Oh, I thought they were... How did they run away? They look like they were on force march. Oh, well, whatever. You're gonna hunt them down. And then you're gonna go fight in Iberia. Okay.
What do you wish?
Do some promotion stuff, go through our builds, and then do another intern. You're down a unit. Okay. We have Iberian swordsman. High melee defense. Who just are just worse. They're just worse. There's no reason not to take the better dudes. How many turns for this? 4. So we'll probably hold off for you to be at least 3 turns for you. 1, 2. Probably take 2 turns in camping to get up to here, and then you'll attack before we're fully healed, but it'll be fine. Okay. That was disappointing. We could have fought it, but we're not in a big hurry. We're blowing through everyone anyways. We do need to go through and make sure we're not getting any slums. Because slums are a thing to be avoided. We need more food. We're also going to build up any food building we can because no more food problems. And besides, those make money, so why not? That doesn't really matter. Now we did start moving up food buildings, but more because we have to make sure we have no slums, and then we can go back to building food buildings. This one needs a mine. Fine. Okay, you here. No, wait, you already have that. You need the church. And you can have that. Build that, because I want the extra garrison for the region. If I did this, it doesn't provide garrison. You should be able to put gladiators on the wall. That's all I'm saying. Gladiators on the wall. Get more gladiators for your wall. Not only gladiators in this case, but get more guys on the wall. You are a potentially at-risk city since you're half controlled by another faction. Looking at politics, we've already done that. Still no risk. And the turn. Oh, we have an unassigned tradition. Let us get a tradition assigned. What do you say? Wrong thing.
We hunger for
You. I wish there was a recovery one. Speed is always good. Faster you move, faster everything else works out. Yes, go to where you'll be forever safe and not gathering anything of value. Oh, they're trying to mess with my movement. Stupid Gallics. Oh, they did something to me. What are you doing? Caledonians, why don't we be useful and go after them? Oh, they decided to sell us.
Let us trade.
You surely will not turn aside.
Yes, go for it. You just... we are going to join the war with our allies. We're going to end up sending our army, our emperor, east.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies. Only the weak seek the death.
Now, it may have some initial pushback because I didn't take that city that I wanted, but we're not doing that. Yay, another triumph. We have so many triumphs. We have triumphs within triumphs within triumphs. Okay. You. We get your final round of units. I could do half and half, but I don't want to. I don't need fast infantry, that's why I have cavalry.
Commander.
You just come into the city for now, because why not?
What do you wish of me? All more.
Cool, she succeeded.
At your service.
You come up here.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
I am Rome's champion.
The enemy must.
You in camp.
Ready. Ready for battle.
See if we can draw them out. You come right here and encamp. You actually have heavy onagers if we need to take the city. But it would be very difficult to take the city with both groups there. Can you kill this guy? There goes that extra army. Oh, no! How did they still have 7? I call shenanigans. The whole point of killing him was to stop them from having 7 units, but whatever. Whatevs, as it were. Okay. You.
Yes.
4 units. It has 5 units. They have 4 wrecked units. Are there any mercs in the area? I'm going to buy them to stop them from getting it. And then we're going to finish this.
Hard on the oars, you men!
Okay. We'll have to go back up, but I don't think they're going to be able to take the Oratorium with what they have there. And if they do, my navy will finish them off. You
Beat the drums!
come that way.
Our voyage is done.
And you get that for whatever good it does. You know what? Nah, it does have never recruitment. I think it is a... I think it's, I think that's right. It'll work. We'll call that a successful current strategy. Okay, you. Oh, that army went away. It was like, you know, maybe standing here is not a good idea. You, poison the well. Oh, that sucked.
How may I serve you? I do enjoy a little supper.
Ready for orders.
It's right there. You encamp. They ran away from there. They're like, you know, that doesn't look like a fun thing. And I laugh. Okay, so we'll have our first Doom stack in just a few minutes. Then we're going to go ahead and end the episode with that. I wrecked some stuff to turn before, so we're going to go around and fix it. I'm gonna give sanitation everywhere. Food is at 38. We're building a bunch of food stuff, so we'll be good with that. Go ahead and get some money. This can be money. That can be money. Okay. Thought I had torn something down. Okay, there we go. We'll put food here. Brigantium will be our food place here, and then we'll have mines there and whatnot over here. That works. 700 gold. You are a nose picker. And then, how old are you, Aurelian? 58. At some point you're gonna die. Just sad, because you're the Emperor. How are you doing for this? We have not yet gotten to there. We are as high. Oh, we could get another dignitary. Why have I not done that? Do you have a dignitary? You don't. So I need 1,500 gold to get that dignitary. That's worth doing. There we go. Now.
Salve! How can I help?
Up at Istros. See what we can get. No one does what I really want them to do. We'll go with you. You're the best of the three. And you're going to go help with him because yes, he does have some expensive stuff in his army. And he does little to reduce it himself yet. So we're going to go ahead and do an intern and then we'll end the episode. You. That. I don't think anyone's gonna fight with us. But we're gonna come roll through Germania like a unending tide of destruction. Wow, I don't even have to fight this. I was like, well, we'll fight this, but just die, dude. Stop running. Stop it. Why won't you just die like you're supposed to? It would make life so much easier for me. Okay, so...
My lord is willing to lay down the sword. It is not often that he is moved to mercy.
I'm gonna accept because I don't really care. I've been waiting for the Cartley to show up with... Although, to be honest, Lydia's pretty powerful. Okay, so we're gonna end the episode here. Let me know, full map or not. I think we'll probably do it one way or the other. But for full map, should it be like all red, or like if Lydia and Egypt stay loyal the whole time, should I let them exist? Leave a comment below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.